1780 Fulton Street and Ashford Street for fire. Call on box 1780 Fulton Street and Ashford Street for fire. 0512 hours, dispatch 359. Welcome to Battalion 44.
44.
Battalion 44, we loaded up the box, sent a few calls on this, still no address case.
44,
0513 hours, dispatch 359. Welcome to engine 290. Welcome to engine 290.
290.
Responding on 1780 box case.
10-4, house response. 332 to Brooklyn.
Engine 332.
375 to Fox.
Engine 332, do you have an address on what's the height and size of case? 1075, transmitted box 1780 to the address 2939 Fulton Street, off Cleveland Street, fire in a store. 1075, transmitted box 1780, address 2939 Fulton Street, off Cleveland Street for a fire in a store. Brooklyn 2, ladder 103.
Ladder 103, fast truck, responding 10-4.
10-4, battalion 44.
44, 10-4.
0515 hours, dispatch 359. Welcome to battalion 44.
44.
Article Brand Street, first responding case.
44, 10-4. Be advised in the corner building of Ashford. Looks like fire in the front, cutting our way open right now.
10-4. Battalion 44, when you can just confirm if that address is going to be 2939 Fulton Street case.
44, 10-4.
0518 hours, dispatch 359. Battalion 44.
Yeah, we're going to go to all hands on 1780, extra engine is
Battalion 44, extra engine is engine 233 and truck ladder 176 case.
44, 10-4.
All hands operating at box 1780, address 2939 Fulton Street, between Cleveland Street and Ashford Street, fire and store. All hands operating at box 1780, address 2939 Fulton Street, between Cleveland Street and Ashford Street, for fire and store. 0520 hours, dispatch 359. Battalion 44.
Box 1780 is all hands. Still trying to locate the fire for 3 stories, 20 by 50, class 3 occupied, multiple dwelling. Your address is 127 Ashford.
10-4, Battalion 44, that was 127 Ashford Street, case?
Yes, 127 Ashford. Exposures are 1 is a street, 2 is a street, 3 is unknown, 4 is a similar 3-story.
10-4, time of that report, 0523 hours, incident duration 1 2 minutes, case.
44, 10-4. Division 15 to Brooklyn, I am 1084.
10-4, Division 1584, 0523 hours.
Division 15 to Brooklyn.
Division 15.
Yes, Brooklyn. At this time, we have 1 line stretch, 2 line stretch, 1 line in operation, and with the address change, do you have any shits for 127 Ashford?
Negative, no sits.
No shits, 10-4.
0526 hours, dispatch 359. Division 15.
At this box, transmit a second alarm, please.
10-4. Second alarm has been transmitted, box 1780, address 127 Ashford Street, off Fulton Street, for a fire in a store. Second alarm transmitted, box 1780, address 127 Ashford Street, off of Fulton Street, for a fire in a store. 0527 hours, dispatch 359. Welcome to Division 15.
Division 15.
Division 15. Battalion 58 will be a resource unit leader. Battalion 28, safety officer. And if the staging be required, potential select location will be Ashford Street and Atlantic Avenue. Okay?
At Ashford and what?
Ashford Street and Atlantic Avenue.
Ashford and Atlantic, 10-4.
Welcome to Battalion 37. Welcome to Battalion 58.
Battalion 58, K.
It's the resource unit leader, okay?
58, 10-4.
Welcome to Battalion 28.
Battalion 28.
The safety officer, okay?
28, 10-4.
Welcome to Division 15.
Division 15.
The command channel been established, okay?
We're working on it right now.
10-4. 0530 hours, dispatch 359. Welcome to the safety battalion.
5-6 alarm.
10-4. 0530 hours, dispatch 359. Working on a field call.
Responding 1780.
10-4. 0531 hours, dispatch 359. Division 15.
Looking at our box, second alarm 1780. We have 3 line stretch, 3 lines in operation. Trucks are still opening up. Primary search on the top floor and the second floor are complete and negative, and a command channel has been established.
10-4, Division 15. Time of that report, 0532 hours. Incident duration, 21 minutes, okay?
21 minutes, 10-4. Back to 2 to Brooklyn.
Back to report 2.
On your frequency, responded to box 1780.
10-4. 0532 hours, dispatch 359. This is Battalion 37.
37.
Command channel's been established, okay?
10-4.
Welcome to Battalion 58.
58.
A message. Command channel's been established.
10-4.
Battalion 28.
2-8-10-4.
0533 hours, dispatch 359. Division 15.
Yes, Brooklyn. When you get a chance, can you give me a rundown of my second alarm units?
10-4. Division 15, you have engine 225, engine 227, engine 222, ladder 107, Battalion 37, Battalion 58, Battalion 58 is the resource unit leader, Battalion 28 safety officer, engine 207 transporting satellite 6, tactical support 2, field com battalion, rescue battalion, safety battalion, and also the RAC manager, Division 15.
Got it, Brooklyn. Thank you.
Command tactical.
Can you send us a ticket for the second alarm, please?
10-4. 538 hours, press 359. Division 15.
Brooklyn, at our box, second alarm 1780. That's the Tally reports. We have 4-line stretch, 4 lines in operation. All visible fires are knocked down. Still opening up. Looking for pockets of extension. Secondary search on the top floor is complete and negative. We're going to remain doubtful this time.
10-4. Time of that report 0541 hours. Incident duration 29 minutes. Okay.
29 minutes. 10-4.
0541 hours, press 359. Division 15.
Yes, Brooklyn. Can you special call one extra truck company?
10-4.
When you get a chance, can you just give me the identity of that truck?
4 Division 15. It's ladder 123. Okay.
123, 10-4.
543 hours, dispatch 359.
Division 15, Brooklyn.
Division 15.
Yes, Brooklyn. Primary search on the first floor and the basement are complete and negative.
10-4, Division 15, primary report 0546 hours. Incident duration 34 minutes. Okay.
34 minutes, 10-4.
0546 hours, dispatch 359. Welcome to Philcom.
5-4 for your second alarm box.
1780, the address 127 Ashford Street. That's off Fulton Street. Division 15. First floor of a 3-story taxpayer 20 by 50. At this time, Division 15 reports primary searches throughout are complete negative. Secondary search on the top floor and the second floor are complete negative. We had slight extension to the second floor, which has been knocked down. Both utilities have been shut down, and this fire is still down. Okay.
10-4, time of that report 0551 hours. Notify the incident commander. Incident duration 40 minutes. Okay. 0551 hours, dispatch 359. Welcome to Philcom.
5-4 for your second alarm box 1780. With the address 127 Ashford Street, or Fulton Street. Division 15 reports hit a fire in a 3-story taxpayer, 20 by 50. At this time, Division 15 reports this fire is probably will hold. Okay.
10-4, probably will hold time is 0559 hours. Notify the incident commander. Box duration is 48 minutes. Okay. 0559 hours, dispatch 359. Philcom.
5-4 for your second alarm box 1780. With the address 127 Ashford Street, or Fulton Street. Division 15 reports hit a fire in a 3-story taxpayer, 20 by 50. At this time, Division 15 reports secondary searches throughout the building are complete negative. Places this fire under control. Okay.
Philcom 10-4, your uncontrolled time is going to be 0629 hours. The duration of this box has been 1 hour and 18 minutes. 629 in time, dispatch your